noises I make at a concert when I go sing. Yeah, I think I'm just a whistler. I don't think I make a lot of like. I feel like when I sing, I have moments of strength. But yeah, well, I'll show you what I do. I have a more powerful whistle. I'll whistle it for you. But I think like when I sing, I feel like I have
like that is not a good whistle.
I don't know. I wasn't saying that, but I mean like I think that when I sing, I feel like I can like find a place where I can really project. But whenever I'm at concerts, like I would never just be like whoa, like I would feel like weak or something. I'm not sure why. So I've always been like one of those kind of whistlers. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's okay, right? But people find it really annoying when they're with me. They're like, it's enough now. It's very high pitched. But it's my thing. My dad taught me how to do that. My mom can do it. She can do it like with I can't do that one, but she can do pinkies, which is pretty. Thank you. This next song is called 19, and interesting, since we're talking about kids and parents and grandparents, but our dad was 19 when he married our mom, which seems so young now. Doesn't that seem so young?
Yes.
Our mom was 20, and then they had us like the next year. He was 20. I mean, I would have run away. Your mic privileges for this. Just
You said that was not even baseball, that was a bunt. That was where they put the ball on the stick and the kid comes up and can't miss it.
T-ball. Anyway, what I was gonna say had nothing to do with that. It had to do with me, but like thinking about God, like that just seems crazy. Like even now, like at like the age that I am, with the support that I would have, it's just overwhelming to imagine. And at 19, that they were doing that, and like without any of the things we have now that makes everything so easy, like smartphones and Wi-Fi and like just like there's so many things like you can Google it. Like my baby. What? What?
Nothing. I like the idea of like Wi-Fi making babies easier.
Guys, it does. Gabe, you're a parent because you can look shit up. Back in the olden days, our dad, before he left, he couldn't look anything up. And our mom, like, when something was wrong, you called your mom and then asked her what she thought.
Or you ran a bath with cold water. You can't know how many solutions that was you know what I'm saying.
So this is my point.
Was always putting me in cold water.
Yeah. So there's all these crazy things, but that we have now that I take for granted all day long, like Yelp and Open Table and Amazon Prime. Like I lived for the shit. Like I couldn't exist without it. And I certainly couldn't have raised twins and been 20 and like our stroller was just like a piece of cloth again, like stretched across two metal bars. Like it's like everything is so different now, while there's so many more options and it's more complex or whatever, it still seems extremely daunting. And I bring this up only because when I wrote this song, I was feeling particularly sorry for myself, and I, was very anxious. And my mom set up a therapy appointment for me with a guy that she knew who did a very specific kind of like non-verbal therapy, because I talk all the time. She was like, you need to actually be quiet. That would probably help you, not extrovert all the things that you're feeling. And one of the first revelations that I had was that, like linking that up, like that I was feeling so anxious and overwhelmed, and my therapist pointed out, like, wow, that like your parents, you talk about all the things that are fucked up about you because of your parents, and you blame it all on them, and your therapist is like, that's, great, do that. But then he was like, wow, but they were so young. I mean, he kind of gave me this thing where I realized like I could apologize, or I could excuse some of my behavior, because when you're young, it just feels so overwhelming, And when I sing this song for the last 10 years, I always think that every single night. And I've never said that out loud, but I always just think like, it's okay to feel overwhelmed and stressed out. Like, I usually say it to myself, but you guys can take that piece of advice if you want for free. Like, it's yours. But I think it's okay. Like, I think it's like overwhelming, even with Wi-Fi and Amazon Prime. It's like, some days there's too many things. And I just am like, I'm going back to bed. And it feels great. Yeah, so anyway, I was just thinking about that. Since Sara brought up plane crashes and death and divorce and VC Andrews, I so I would tell you a little bit. It's so funny, all this haze. Like, I'm like, we're on
like
fire.
we're in hell.
Yeah. You're doing great, Lauren. You're doing great. It's not you, it's us. But it's like, I can't make out any of your faces. It's just, there's like a smattering of laughter that I can hear, and then just hell.
It's actually really triggering this memory of these kids who told us that we were gonna go to hell. We didn't know what it was.
Let's leave it. Let's I think we set this song up. Next time we come to Portland, we'll tell that story.
That was the end. That was the punchline. Actually, they just said you're going to hell, and I was like, "What's that?" And they were like, "It's a river with burning lava where you're without your mom." And I was like, "That sounds horrible." And I was an atheist. Okay. We were fine.
These shows are so fucked up, by the way. Saw you in my life before you